take us what you thought through that tying goal, and if you got any update on Robin right now.
Just on the tying goal, we didn't get it out and we lost position. They took it to the net, and I think it was Brock made some contact with Tkachuk, and it was deemed as a push, and so the goal stood. If Brock doesn't get into him at all, I think Brock gave him a push. He's not pushing him into Robin. He's trying to push him out of the way a little bit. If Brock doesn't push Tkachuk, I'm sure that's deemed a no goal. So that's in the rule book. So. No, Robin just obviously he had that collision. We'll see where he is. I don't have a real update right now to give you. We'll see where he is in the morning. Excuse me.
Barry, congrats on number 800, first of all. And
Thank you. That was least in my mind today. Trust me.
I know. Just the bug that was going around your room. How many guys were 100%, and how many guys almost didn't play tonight?
A lot of them. Well, anybody who didn't play, like we had to bring obviously Del Cole and Hosang in today, and they're both on emergency recall. And really it was if Casey could play, then Josh was would not play, and he would. And if Casey couldn't go, Josh was going in. We got just injuries and sickness and. We were scrambling. I had a lineup A and a lineup B, and as you can see just by the minutes of Casey, I didn't play him all game, and then I played him in the overtime. I was just trying to, see if he would feel better. And as the game was going on, he says, "I'm, feeling getting my energy back." So I was trying to save him maybe for something late, and then obviously I kept him for the overtime a little bit, just because he's so trustworthy, and he almost made a big play on. In the overtime. Excuse me.
Before the game, you said we just need to get rolling, really.
Yeah.
Do you look at this as we got the 2 points, that's all that matters, or are there still some things in the game that concern you?
We got to clean up some stuff in our game. There's no question. But more than anything, getting the 2 points. I mean, today was these games when you've got to You watch Ottawa; they're a fast team. They play quick. They've got some good offensive instinct. They've got a new energy with Crow back there, and they got good goaltending. And they just knocked off Florida, and they were coming in here to knock us off. And there's a little more anxiety. They're playing free right now. There's a little more anxiety for us to win games right now. So. That is a different feel when you're expected to do something, and we just we try. I thought we played the second period. We played really well. First period, a little bit indifferent. In the third period, it's the details right now that are wall play. You look at all our goals. There was a wall play, a failed wall play. Then there was a failed net battle. Or there was we got on the wrong side of people. Now we're reaching in. We got the wrong side on the tying goal. We got on the, you want interior position, and we kept losing interior position. So we got 1 foot out the door before we get the puck out, and then they keep it in, and then bang, it's in your net. And that's, it might be only 2-3 feet, but those 2 or 3 feet are massive when you're in a tight hockey game, or because what happens is the puck always has to come through you. And right now we have, like I say, 1 foot out the door, and we turn it over, or they make a good play, they knock out of the air, whatever happens. Now we're on the backside of them, and they're taking pucks to the net. Now everybody's sort of, instead of being firm on their coverage, is just off a little bit. And so I'd like to say it's everybody, but there's certain individual players I got to get to right now that, and it's been a little bit of problematic for lately, because it's one game it's these 3 guys, next game it's these 5 guys or whatever, and that you go through that. So we just got to make sure that our focus and our detail, we'll go over it tomorrow, and we'll see if we're healthier, and we'll see what we'll do in terms of lineups.